The world of K-pop is rarely short on drama, and Blackpink, the powerhouse quartet that has dominated charts and stages globally, is no stranger to the spotlight, both the flattering and the scorching kind. As their highly anticipated Deadline World Tour unfolds, the group finds itself embroiled in a storm of criticism from devoted fans who feel let down by what they perceive as subpar performances. Comprising the dynamic members Jennie, Jisoo, Lisa, and Rose, Blackpink has built an empire on fierce charisma, synchronized precision, and infectious energy. Yet, recent shows have ignited a firestorm of discontent, with accusations flying about low effort, poor synchronization, and a palpable lack of the electric vibe that once defined their live appearances. This isn't just idle chatter. It's a full-blown backlash that's rippling through social media, forcing fans to question whether the group's reunion is living up to the hype it generated. At the heart of this controversy lies the group's October concerts, particularly the explosive reaction following their performance on October 18 at the Kaohsiung National Stadium in Kaohsiung City, Taiwan. This gig marked the kickoff of 2 back-to-back shows in the region, a moment that should have been pure triumph after a grueling month-long hiatus. The break had come right after their massive August 16 extravaganza at London's iconic Wembley Stadium, where the energy was sky-high and expectations for the tour's continuation soared even higher. Fans had spent those intervening weeks buzzing with anticipation, replaying highlights from Wembley, dissecting setlists, and theorizing about surprise guests or new tracks. When the curtains rose in Taiwan, however, the reception was anything but celebratory. Social media lit up almost immediately with disappointed posts, videos dissected frame by frame, and threads dissecting every misstep. Complaints poured in about off-key vocals that clashed with the group's usually impeccable harmonies, a noticeable absence of chemistry between the members, those stolen glances and seamless transitions that make Blackpink feel like a single, unbreakable unit, and choreography that came across as half-hearted, with steps that lacked the sharp, provocative edge fans crave. What makes this backlash particularly stinging is its intensity and spread. It's not confined to niche forums or diehard stan Twitter. It's gone mainstream, infiltrating TikTok trends, Instagram reels, and even broader entertainment news cycles. Frustrated blinks, the name for Blackpink's loyal fanbase, have taken to the digital streets, venting in ways that range from constructive critiques to outright calls for drastic measures. Phrases like retire or disband have trended, a heartbreaking sentiment for a group whose 2016 debut album Square One exploded onto the scene with hits like Boombayah and Whistle, catapulting them to international stardom. These fans argue that if the group can't deliver the full Blackpink experience, it's better to bow out gracefully than to tarnish their legacy with what feels like half-hearted efforts. The emotional investment here is profound. Many of these supporters have followed the members through solo ventures, military service rumors, though not applicable here, and the long wait for a group comeback. To see their idols seemingly phoning it in feels like a personal betrayal. Compounding the Taiwan fallout, the criticism escalated during the 3-day concert series in Bangkok, Thailand, from October 24 to 26 at the Rajamangala National Stadium. This leg was supposed to be a homecoming of sorts, with Thailand's massive Blackpink fandom turning out in droves, decked in light sticks and custom merch. Instead, it fueled the fire. Memes exploded online. Think edited clips of the members looking bored mid-performance juxtaposed with their high-octane Coachella sets from 2023, or sarcastic captions overlaying effort level 0 on dance breaks. Sarcastic posts mocked the provocative moves that now seemed more awkward than alluring, and the choreography's lackluster execution drew comparisons to early trainee videos rather than the polished spectacles of their Born Pink era. One viral thread on X, formerly Twitter, compiled before and after montages, showing the group's evolution from raw debutantes to global icons, only to question if the arc was now bending backward. The volume of content is staggering. Within hours of each show, hashtags like #BlackpinkDisappoints and #DeadlineTourFail amassed millions of views, drowning out positive reviews from casual attendees. This isn't Blackpink's first brush with performance critiques. Over the years, whispers of low-energy shows have surfaced, often tied to exhaustive schedules or jet lag from their globetrotting lifestyle. But there's a sharper edge this time, with some fans zeroing in on a perceived disparity in effort between regions. Observers have noted that lead performers, Jennie with her rap prowess, Lisa's dance dominance, Jisoo's vocal stability, and Rose's emotive belts, seem less invested during Asian legs compared to Western ones. Is it cultural fatigue, home crowd complacency, or an unconscious bias toward international audiences who pay premium prices? Speculation runs wild, Perhaps the group's YG Entertainment overlords prioritize spectacle for overseas markets, leaving regional shows as warm-ups. Others point to the physical toll. After all, K-pop idols are infamous for their grueling prep, hours of vocal training, dance rehearsals, and beauty regimens that leave little room for error. Yet, these explanations do little to soothe the sting for fans who shelled out for VIP packages, only to feel shortchanged. To understand the depth of this reunion's significance, one must rewind to Blackpink's origins. Debuting in August 2016 under YG Entertainment, the group shattered molds with their girl crush aesthetic, empowering anthems wrapped in edgy fashion and unapologetic confidence. Tracks like "Da-Da-Do Da-Da-Do" and "Kill This Love" didn't just top charts. They redefined K-pop's global reach, earning Guinness records and collaborations with the likes of Lady Gaga and Selena Gomez. But 2023 brought a hiatus for solo pursuits. Jennie's acting gigs and label launch, Lisa's LOUD agency and Thai pride anthems, Jisoo's Dior ambassadorship and influenza drama, Rose's Rosie solo album and the Black Label ventures. Fans clung to crumbs, virtual concerts, Instagram lives, but the group dynamic was missed. The Deadline World Tour, named perhaps as a cheeky nod to their do-or-die comeback, was the bomb. Renewing contracts in late 2024 was a masterstroke, signaling unity after rumors of defections. Kicking off in Goyang, South Korea, that first joint stage in over 2.5 years was electric, a tearful reaffirmation of sisterhood. North America and Europe followed with rave reviews, sold-out arenas, fan chants echoing for encores, and viral moments like Lisa's freestyle rap battles with audience members. Yet, as the tour snakes through Asia, the narrative has shifted. The itinerary is ambitious. Post-Bangkok, they're slated for Jakarta, Manila, and Tokyo, each stop a potential flashpoint. Will the group address the elephant in the room? Past controversies, like the 2018 "How You Like That" plagiarism accusations or YG scandal-plagued management, have seen Blackpink rally with statements or superior comebacks. Here, silence from the members has only amplified the noise. Jennie's poised Instagram stories of hotel workouts hint at professionalism,